Hello and welcome to the channel. So, Nigerians are taught with this new initiative and with the introduction of the bimodal voters accreditation system BVAS on the election result viewing portal IReV, election rigging would become a thing of the past. Alas, how wrong. The 25th February election would probably go down as the worst in living memory. Expectations were sky high, not only amongst Nigerians, but the contestants as well. But INEC fall everybody hand. So what really happened? How did they get it so wrong? This is where you get all the juicy details. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. How BVAS IReV failed first elections stress test. Following the conclusion of the presidential and National Assembly elections, questions have been raised about the performance of the bimodal voter accreditation system and election result viewing portal deployed by the Independent National Electoral Commission to enhance the electoral process. The Independent National Electoral Commission, bimodal voter accreditation system and election results viewing portal did not live up to expectations during the just concluded presidential and National Assembly elections. The poor performance of BVAS and IReV in their first major stress test might have cast a pall over the 2023 presidential and National Assembly elections, as some of the candidates have already headed for the court to challenge the outcome of the elections. In their first national deployment, BVAS and IReV did not achieve ease in the electoral process they were designed for. Rather, they have raised more questions about the integrity of the 2023 elections. BVAS is a tech device that allows for the identification and accreditation of voters through fingerprint and facial recognition. IReV is an online portal where polling unit level results are uploaded directly from the polling units, transmitted and available for public monitoring. IReV allows members of the public to create personal accounts and monitor uploaded results, increasing the transparency and integrity of the electoral process. INEC first deployed IReV for the Nasarawa Central by-election in 2020. According to reports, it has been deployed in 105 elections involving 16,694,461 registered voters since then. 32,935 result sheets from EC8A have been so far uploaded from polling units in rural and urban areas. In 2021, INEC deployed BVAS as a means of overcoming the challenge of overvoting by accrediting voters through fingerprints, iris and facial recognition, and eliminating manual voter accreditation and identification. At the time, BVAS was replacing card readers which had failed to read permanent voters' cards properly. When BVAS first launched, it was riddled with many problems. In its first deployment in the Isoko South Constituency 1 by-election in Delta State on September 10, 2021, there were reports of presiding officers complaining about the machine's difficulties to capture the thumbs and faces of some of the voters. It seemed INEC did not learn from this initial glitch, as the presidential and National Assembly elections of February 25, 2023 were overwhelmed by the same problems. Not only did many BVAS devices fail to capture voters, the IReV platform also did not work in many polling units. In Rivers State, after the BVAS initially failed to capture the governor, Nyesom Wike, he said, "We are highly disappointed. INEC told us they were ready for the election and that BVAS are working. You can see the crowd here. I don't think that most people will be allowed to vote because of the slow working of the BVAS." Many other polling units across the country also recorded malfunctioning BVAS, causing a disenfranchisement of voters. The device failed to curb overvoting, with many polling units recording overvoting, leading to the cancellation of results. Prior to this election, INEC chairman Yakubu Mahmoud stated that results would be uploaded on its portal to allow individuals to monitor the elections in real time. According to the head of the country's electoral commission, BVAS will be used to capture the results and upload them to the portal in PDF format. He said, "The BVAS confirms that the cards issued by the commission and presented by the voter are genuine, and the voter is authenticated using the fingerprints, and where it failed, the facial. Where both fail, the voter can't vote. That is a matter of law. After the process is completed at the polling unit, the image of the polling unit result will be taken by the BVAS and uploaded into what we call the INEC result viewing portal, where citizens can see polling unit level results as the processes are completed at polling unit level. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. While acknowledging that BVAS had never been deployed on a national scale before, Mahmoud expressed the Commission's confidence in the technology recently. This was not the case during the just concluded presidential and National Assembly elections, where many INEC officials failed to upload results at polling units. In many instances, voters waited for hours in futility for officials to upload the results of their polling units. According to many INEC officials, the BVAS device was either not allowing them to upload the results or the network was bad. A Labour Party agent who did not want his name in print said, "We don't have the network infrastructure to allow BVAS to work effectively. There is no way it can work well. The INEC officials here are complaining about the lack of a network. We need to up the network infrastructure in the country. If the network is good, they will not have issues." Prior to this election, questions about network coverage have been raised. The All Progressives Congress National Chairman Abdullahi Adamo had expressed doubt over INEC's ability to deliver a credible election using BVAS and IReV. Commenting on the reservation of the APC chairman, the Chief Operating Officer, Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria, Ajibola Olude, in an interview with The Punch, stated that the country's network was mature enough for electronic transmission of results. He said, "We are ready for electronic transmission of results. Our network has matured to the level that it can be used for result transmission." According to Yaga Africa, as of 7 p.m. on election day, results had not been uploaded from any of the 176,606 polling units where results were expected on INEC's portal after the close of voting and counting in several polling units. INEC eventually started uploading results and later issued a public apology, explaining its incompetence. According to the Commission, its result portal was experiencing technical glitches because it did not scale up its IReV platform for a nationwide election. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.